Hello, and welcome once again to Outskirts. Now, you may notice that from the last episode, I kind of have, um, let's just say my pants are a little different. Yeah, in the last episode, we made a llama barn where I said I was going to breed a 12 slot llama. And as you can see, all of the llamas are outside here. Well, there's some still in here, but most of the llamas that were eligible for breeding are out here. So I was initially breeding them inside, but then my good buddy JZ hopped on. And since you were suffocating inside the mine shaft on occasion, I lended her half of my armor and she logged out with them. So I've been using iron for my lower half for a while. As you can see, I still have the helmet here. However, I spent hours, and I mean actual hours. It was approximately like 12, 13 hours, but we finally did it. We bred a llama with 12 slots. I'm not going to be doing 15 because 15 is just a bit much. In this episode, I want to kind of take a look and reevaluate the potion shop again. So there's a little bit of redecorating I want to do with the walls. As you can see, I already added potions of leaping because we've been getting all those rabbit feet from the barn. I want to have some damage here. And then I want to just fill out all the shelves. Maybe sell some enchanted bucks. That's why I have a buck shelf here. But before we do any home renovations today, there is one thing that we have in Brine, and that is this secret Santa for Ash Attacks. So I was thinking it would be really fun to give Ash Attacks a big potion like parcel, which is why I was breeding these llamas in the first place. I didn't want it to be in any old llama. So I'm thinking we make a special Ash Attacks llama. Look at it. That's just, I think that's his favorite color. He likes blue, right? Dark blue. Let's just get one of everything, essentially. That's what we're looking for here. We're just looking to get one potion of each type. This pains me immensely. All of these were stacked perfectly. Ooh, that's also going to be something we'll need to do in this episode. We have no potions of regen. We only have one, and we're giving it to Ash. Actually, it has just struck me that this slow falling. And then how about some enchanted bucks? Because I have 54 levels. I got 54 levels from breeding all of those llamas. So I think it is about time we finally get some enchanting done. We can stock up our lovely, lovely little book aisle here. And also get some decent enchants. Power 3. And not really the greatest of gifts. Ooh, look at all of those fancy, fancy buck textures. Now, this is something I haven't mentioned before, but I've actually been using a really, really neat texture pack called Ixali's Potions throughout this series. I really do recommend that you check the mod out because it helps to just distinguish the potions and the enchanted bucks just so much better. And yeah, if you've been wondering what the heck the resource pack is that I've been using, it's Ixali's Potions. And finally, we got a half-decent buck to give him. Now, we've hit a bit of a crossroads here. We are not sure what books we want to be giving Ash. So I think that just based on Ash in general, I think he would like the sword enchantment, so fire aspect and sweeping edge. And of course, Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 3. That's just too good not to give him. And with that, I think our little llama care package for Ash is finally ready. And it was only like a month late. Go me! And with that, we have successfully delivered the fanciest llama known to man. I mean, look at this thing. It's completely stacked. And now, back to the potion shop for some renovations. And we're back at the potion shop just like I said. Now, you may be wondering what I have in mind for the potion shop, and that will become clear very soon. I want to blend in a bunch of this stuff, mossy cobblestone, with the wall, just because I really like it and I feel it adds a lot of character to the final build. So without a further ado, I think I am going to just tear down the wall, kind of patch in some of this. Like, look how much better that looks already. It just, I don't know, something about moss, it's magical. I am just realizing now you can't actually bone meal vines. Isn't that really interesting? So, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna wrangle up the llamas back into the big old llama pen in the mine shaft so I can tear down this fence. And the mossification of Elixir's elixir is complete. I've just kind of like patterned it along the wall. It's nothing all that special. And then if you look back here, like I said, I completely cleaned up the llamas along with added that like little floating thing. And if we go inside, we can see how much this spruces up the interior. If we look right here, holy moly, does this place just look a lot more magical. And while this moss texturing is dandy and makes the place look a whole lot more magical, I think it is finally time to reveal the last detail about my base that I didn't quite inform you guys about. Now, the bunnies were being kept here, so I couldn't install this for the longest time, and also we didn't have slime on this server initially. But I'm about to ruin the illusion of my base for you guys and reveal to you that there is actually a big area that is completely blank. And I left it like this in my build schematic to fit some really neat redstone. So this cauldron here is actually going to be part of a cauldron feed tape, which is going to be hooked up with a bunch of dripstone underneath water source blocks. And when you do that, it actually automatically fills up cauldrons. So we are essentially going to have this infinite magical cauldron behind the till, and I think that is super awesome. So without a further ado, I'm going to hop into a very quick redstone time lapse. Now, this redstone circuitry is actually by the one and only Mumbo Jumbo. I seen it in one of his more fun videos, and I just love the idea so much that I just needed to recreate it in my Minecraft world. So, you see me making the very simple feed tape here, and then I am building this upper area where you need to fill all the water because of the dripstone. And then if we see here, here's the module working, and here it is again. And we're back once again. Sorry that was such a short time lapse. The redstone wasn't all that complicated, so it didn't really take all too long to complete. But you may be asking yourself, why did I build something like this? And it's all just kind of a convenience sake thing for me. As a magic dabbler myself, I am constantly in need of water for my potions. So if I turn around to this cauldron, I can get exactly 3 before it's empty. And with those 3 water bottles, I can throw them into the brewing stand. And while I'm waiting for everything, I can press my little sly magic button. And look at that, a fresh cauldron with water. And that cauldron here will be fed into the feed tape and slowly filled up by these dripstone. And now with this feature finally implemented into the potion shop, and yes, it has been planned since the beginning, we finally have one more matter on our hands, and that is the issue of stock. We have yet to completely stock up any of the bucks here, and then we have just product that we haven't even listed. I think I want slowness potions here, though. I've thought about it long and hard. And then obviously some instant damage is going here. So without a further ado, I think it is time for a bit of a potion brewing montage. Doesn't that sound like a fun time? So we have our second, admittedly lame montage, but this has been a task that I've been completely procrastinating for multiple episodes now, and it's just begin to look incredibly awkward that everything around the potion shop is being built up, but the stock itself isn't even complete. So I thought it was time to finally double down and get some of the stock finally just on the shelf, along with some much needed restock. I believe the fire potions, the poison potions, and the strength potions were actually doing quite a lot of business, although I wasn't really showing it on camera. Also worth noting is the bookshelf was stocked up with enchanted books. That was a lot of brewing. I have never, ever brewed that many potions in Minecraft. Not to mention, half of that time lapse got corrupted because I left the world and closed Minecraft before the replay could save. So I was brewing for like roughly 3 hours. Of course, I could have obviously done it a lot more efficiently, set up like an entire like redstone machine, but I don't know. There was something like very calming about like slowly putting all the potions in, switching the cauldron out. You didn't get to see it much in the montage, but this thing really does work a treat. Never did I run into a cauldron with too little water in it. I was rightly surprised at how fantastic this whole system I made here is. Anyways, so we have decided to stock some slowness here for a diamond a pop. And as you can see, we bumped up our stock quite a bit. It's still not quite full, but you know, it's close enough. And every single potion has been stocked up this much. So also, funnily enough, I didn't have a price on the leaping potion. So somebody just put this chicken in and took 2 of them. So yeah, there's that. And then I was doing some villager work off camera. And we got some mending and some binding, along with some more bucks in our little bargain bin here. And for those asking why I went with Curse of Binding over many other much more practical enchantments, have you ever met a witch that hasn't done curse magic? Yeah, I don't think so. And while we're on the topic of prolific magic, some of you's probably noticed in the previous clips there, but yes, I did actually get a Totem of Undying off camera. Technically, I got it on a live stream, I did. And then, most excitingly of all, my llamas actually are carrying stock now. And there is a slight markup for some of the potions, just because it's a bit of a pain to, you know, travel salesman it up. And yeah, we sell various potions, some of our most popular things, except strength, because I'm going to be real with you, I didn't want to farm the blazes. And most excitingly of all, we have our Teal's llama here. And it's looking a little more spicy than it did previously. So I got 2 drinkable poison because people weirdly went nuts over that. And then we also have some potions not available in the potion shop. So we have some water breathing, night vision, invisibility, the more weirder things like long speed and long strength. And I just think that it's just very fun to have that little kind of goodie bag feel to the bargain llama. And, you know, he's 3 gold, which is, you know, not as bargain as it was before because previously it was literally my junk drawer and I just threw whatever I could in there and went, yep, 1 iron a pop because I needed to craft one of these bad boys at the time. But yeah, no, I think we're going to go around the server right now and look for people to sell our potions to. This brings me back, just scouting around the server, trying to find some potential customers for my potions, except I'm actually prepared this time with these big snazzy 12-slot llamas and, you know, actual stock inside of them. This is so exciting. However, this map has been here since the beginning of time, and it hasn't been updated once. Look at that, the potion shop isn't on it. So I was thinking, maybe while we scout some people out, it would be a fun idea to just fill out a map of the server and, you know, bump into people while we're doing that. However, I am going to need to get some paper first. So I'm going to leave my llamas here for the time being. Phew. And there. With all of this in place, I think we're just about ready to start mapping out a new map. Now, is this what we want, however? Oh my goodness, it already looks so much cuter. First on our agenda is Ash's place. And let's see if he has received the gift llama we gave him at the beginning of the episode. Huh. Okay. It looks practically untouched. You doing okay, little guy? That's strange. Now this map is looking pretty different. And let's go see if Garth and Dictra are home to, you know, sell them some goods, maybe apologize for a little cake incident. Hello? Anyone home? Anyone? Huh. That's just straight up bedrock. Oh, there's a little hatch here. They could be down here. Maybe they're working on like a little super smelter down here. Or not. Well, they were definitely here. You guys good? Ooh, would have been nice to know about you guys earlier. Huh. I guess they're out too. Oh well, I can always sell them some potions later. Whoa! Oh my goodness, it seems like somebody lived here. I never seen this. It's kind of funny, despite being stuck in a little border, you just never tend to see these little things. What is this? Was it supposed to be a little water elevator? Oh, that's so cute. I guess they never got around to it. And then there's a ladder here. Does that go down to a mine shaft? No, it's like a... Oh, it's a cow farm. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Oh my goodness. I love that. Cooking string. Is this Queenie's place? Holy moly. It's been forever since I seen Queenie. I don't know where she went. And she got bunnies. Holy moly. Was she trying to sell these to me? Oh, that cheeky little rapscallion. Holy moly. Hopefully she's home soon because I really miss her. Oh boy, there it is. The Eiffel Tower, I think he called it. It's literally just a cobblestone stack. But I believe this is where Spleep also lives. I don't know. If he's not by Data and Gas Place, he has to be here. He was just around the other day, so I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't be here. Plus, I got his favorite, the Spleep Special. Hello? Is anyone here? Eiffel Tower, made by Spleep. Definitely was made by him. I guess I'll leave this here for him. Hopefully he'll see it later. Hopefully. He will be back later, right? Where is everyone? Vortex. Surely Vortex is home. He's always around. Hello? Anyone home? Okay, that's it. I'm coming in. Vortex? Vortex, you here, buddy? I don't see any sign of him being here. Maybe he's in his little sheep area? Hello, Vortex? You here? Where'd everybody go? And that's the last one. Vortex's house. This map's looking a whole lot better, but I'm really worried. Where is everybody? Now that I think of it, I haven't really seen anybody at all. Not even Jingle or Devi I've seen around. And what's the point of being a potion seller if there's no one to sell potions to? I'm just letting it all get to my head. I'm sure it'll all be fine in the morning. Everybody will be back home. And I'll be able to show them all the new improvements I made to the potion shop. And the extra artillery and the llamas. And everybody will be really impressed. And they'll just go, wow, Elixir, you're so cool. And they'd want to buy even more potions than ever before. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna need to wrap the llamas up for the night and think about it. Right, with the llamas all tied up, I think it's time to... Book and quill. It's unsigned. Hi, Elixir. Firstly, I'd like to thank you for all you've done for this place. The amount of smiles you and your llamas have brought by selling potions is priceless. However, my time here has come to an end. The border, it just disappeared. And beyond it, I felt something calling to me. Before I leave for the great beyond, I wanted to wish you the best of luck. It seems that many others have traveled beyond the border too. All I want you to know is that you're welcome to follow us whenever you're ready. Lots of love, a loyal customer. No way. Somebody has to be. This has to be Ash. He's obviously pulling a little playful prank like he usually does. You know, it's all just in a good jest and. What? Where is it? It's gone. All I want you to know is that you're welcome to follow us whenever you're ready. Well, there's something I need before I go. I think it's best if I leave most of my stuff here. As for the only other thing I want to bring Brian, my very first llama, and the leader of my entire pack. I think I owe it to him to bring him along for the journey. We had so much fun together on the Outskirts SMP, and I really am going to miss the potion shop. But it never really was about the potion shop. It was more so about the people we were selling the potions to. All the friends we made along the way. I couldn't have been more grateful for such wonderful customers that I've had throughout my time here. And we'll hopefully see them all really soon in the adventures beyond. So, for the very last time, I'll catch you guys later.